Kentucky Women Veterans Recognition Day is celebrated on June 10th.
And joining us this morning to tell us more is Phyllis Abbott and Addie Mattox. Ladies, we appreciate y'all being here on the show with us on this Memorial Day. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Well, I think first and foremost, we just want to hear a little bit about the group, what you guys do.
We have a transitional home in Winchester for homeless women veterans where they can live up to a year while they're getting off the street, feeling they have a safe place to come to, working on some financial planning, getting ready for jobs, learning how to do interviewing. We have a board member who works for Job Ready Vets that can help them with their resumes and finding the job. Then we also do nutritional classes. We additionally do retreats. We just did one this past weekend, a writing retreat. And of course, this was one of our key events this year, first time doing that, of 75th anniversary of when women could be recognized for their service in the military, even though they started serving during the Civil War. But when they came out, they didn't have any benefits or no recognition until President Truman signed the law in 1948.
And so here we are. That's excellent. Is there an unfortunate big demand for your services for these females?
There is, because women veterans are the highest percentage rate of homeless veterans right now, but they're also the most difficult to reach because they don't go to a shelter and stay. They will sleep in an old car, they will sleep in an old shed somewhere, or they'll be couch surfing someplace. So they're not going to, you're not going to see them physically. They have to be able to reach out to you. We try to promote ourselves out as much as possible. It's still a big struggle to be able to do that. We are not a drug and alcohol center. We are the next step if they want to take that step once they get through rehab.
And Addie, you said you served in the Army for 24 years. I mean, incredible service. And you know, why is it important for you to have this recognition day? What does this day mean to you guys?
Well, first, let me say that Lady Veterans Connect, the connect part is so important. Women veterans love to connect in all different kinds of ways. And when you see that happen over and over, whether it's a retreat, a gala, a conference, they are connecting, making friendships. We're educating them on benefits and services. So by joining Lady Veteran Connect as a volunteer and a board member, I'm not only able to have served previously, but I'm still serving these veterans. And to see that camaraderie and that friendship grow, and then all the organizations, the VSOs, the Veteran Service Organizations that help our veterans, and getting them the education to know what their benefits and services are is overwhelming. It's a really feel-good type of volunteer work that we do. So I mean, it's not just what she talked about, it's a lot more.
Yeah.
And by celebrating the 75th anniversary, I don't think for quite a while, several years while I was working, didn't ever really consider my veteran service or me as a veteran until I started working in that world. So I was chair for the Toyota Veterans Chair Association. I was chair, and that's when I met Phyllis. That's when I started to meet all the organizations that support our veterans. And then it became a passion. And I don't think people really find their passion until later, or when they do, it's this aha moment that, oh, this is what I want to do. This is what I love. Because you see all those relationships grow. You meet all these wonderful people. You hear all the wonderful stories, especially about service. But that connection right off, veteran to veteran, we're going to have a connection right off because we know what it took to become a soldier.
Right, absolutely.
And
so this recognition day, tell us about it, when it's happening, where it's happening, and all that stuff.
Okay, like Phyllis said, it's June 12th, the official day, but we're having our event June 10th, Frankfort Capitol at the Rotunda. It starts at 1 p.m. and it's the 75th anniversary when women were allowed to officially join the armed forces. So it's just a big hoopla celebration to say we're here, we're veterans, we're proud of our service, and make more friendships and just celebrate each other.
Yeah, it sounds like this is open to everyone too.
Yes, everyone, male, female. Yes.
One of the things that we've experienced as we've talked about starting to do this is you would talk to women veterans and they say, well, we're veterans, we celebrate on Veterans Day. We don't need this day. we've had to educate them on why this day is important, why they became recognized as veterans.
Right. And that's the thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Super important key.
we appreciate both of you and
Thank
and
you,
all you
ladies.
do. Thank you.